FTX collapse. The crypto industry was taken aback when FTX, a cryptocurrency exchange, declared bankruptcy and lost its CEO, Sam Bankman-Fried, in November 2022. Because the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, Binance, changed its mind on buying FTX, the price plummeted. The newly appointed CEO of FTX, John J. Ray Eli, said in a bankruptcy petition that he had never seen such a complete absence of corporate governance. Mr. Ray has experience dealing with the fallout from major corporate disasters, such as the 2001 demise of Enron, which he supervised. In this video, we will take an in-depth look at what happened during the FTX collapse and its causes. So let's get started. What is FTX? FTX is a leading global Bitcoin trading platform. Customers can trade their digital assets for other cryptocurrencies, or for fiat currency, and vice versa. Bankman-Fried, whose headquarters are in the Bahamas, managed the trade. The corporation has put a lot of money into lobbying efforts in Washington, D.C. to get Bitcoin regulated more favorably. Sam Bankman-Fried, the man behind the cryptocurrency exchange FTX, is a close family friend. The worldwide cryptocurrency industry will feel the repercussions of FTX's precipitous decline in late 2022 for years to come. FTT, its own coin, was also introduced. FTX is a company based in the Bahamas that facilitates trading in high-risk options that are illegal in the United States. The firm has, alas, filed for bankruptcy. Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, said on November 6, 2022 that it would sell all of its FTT tokens, totaling over 23 million tokens with a market value of about $529 million. Changpeng CZ Zhao, CEO of Binance, has indicated that the exchange's decision to sell its FTT holdings was made as a risk management strategy following the devaluation of the Terra Luna crypto token earlier in the same year. What do we know about its bankruptcy? New FTX CEO John J. Ray Eli detailed multiple corporate errors in the company's bankruptcy filing on Thursday, including the employment of software to conceal the inappropriate use of consumer funds. He also doubted the financial reports made while Sam Bankman-Fried was in charge. Many tens of thousands of FTX customers have had their assets compromised. For yet, Ray's team has only recovered $740 million in Bitcoin from a subset of FTX's operations. How is this affecting the crypto industry? For a very long time, the cryptocurrency industry struggled to prove its legitimacy to skeptical authorities, investors, and normal users. After FTX's recent failure, the Justice Department and the Securities and Exchange Commission began looking into the possibility that the company had improperly utilized consumer cash to subsidize Alameda Research, a trading firm established by Sam Bankman-Fried. After numerous companies were hit hard by May's $2 trillion collapse in the cryptocurrency market, FTX stepped in to help. The fallout from its demise has been felt far and wide, with financial institutions like BlockFi and Genesis having to halt their activities as a result. Over 90% of its value has been wiped out since November 8th, when it was introduced as FTX's native token. Bitcoin and Ether have also had price drops of 19% and 24% this month, respectively. FTX liquidity crisis, Binance deal. The FTX exchange has a serious liquidity crisis the day after Binance announced it will sell its FTT coins. Sam Bankman-Fried tried to reassure investors that their money was safe, but in the days that followed, they sought withdrawals totaling $6 billion. Before coming to Binance for assistance, Bankman-Fried reached out to venture investors for investment. In the wake of these developments, FTT's worth dropped by more than 80% in just 48 hours. Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, stated on November 8 that it has signed a non-binding agreement to acquire FTX's non-US operations for an unknown amount. Binance says it will sell all its FTT tokens. Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange, stated on November 6 that it will be selling all of its FTT tokens, totaling over 23 million tokens with a value of about $529 million. Binance CEO Changpeng CZ Zhao explained that the exchange had to sell its FTT holdings for risk management purposes. This followed the earlier this year demise of the Terra Luna cryptocurrency coin. Binance cancels deal to bail out FTX. Binance's decision to abandon its plan to acquire FTX immediately crushed hopes of a rescue. After performing corporate due diligence and uncovering difficulties linked to the misuse of customer cash, among other concerns, the exchange said it would be canceling the arrangement on November 9th. Binance said in a statement, "We have seen over the last several years that the crypto ecosystem is becoming more resilient, and we believe in time that outliers that misuse user funds will be weeded out by the free market." Multiple problems arose for FTX on November 10. The assets of its Bahamian subsidiary, FTX Digital Markets, were frozen by the country's securities regulator. Additionally, FTX has been the subject of an inquiry by the California Department of Financial Protection and Innovation. Bankman-Fried acknowledged that the non-U.S. exchange lacked the necessary cash to meet consumer demands and apologized for the resulting liquidity problem. He said that faulty internal labeling was to blame, as it led to incorrect estimates of leverage and liquidity. Also, he said that business in Alameda will be closing down. Lawsuit against FTX's celebrity promoters filed. A class action lawsuit against FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried was filed in a federal court in Florida on November 16th, accusing him of running a fraudulent cryptocurrency scam to exploit NAV investors in the United States. The case names numerous celebrities and professional athletes who are allegedly complicit in the Bankman scheme. Frieds including Steph Curry, Shaquille O'Neal, Shohei Ohtani, Naomi Osaka, Larry David, and Kevin O'Leary. Arrest charges against Bankman-Fried. On December 12, 2022, former FTX CEO Bankman-Fried was arrested in the Bahamas on numerous fraud charges. The U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York has called it one of the worst financial crimes in American history. On December 13, FTX's new CEO Ray testified before a U.S. House committee and stated that the company was basically stealing money due to its inadequate bookkeeping. The United States District Court in Manhattan extradited Bankman-Fried to the United States and then accused him with securities fraud and money laundering. On December 22nd, after posting the largest bond in history, Bankman-Fried was released from prison and returned to Palo Alto, California, to live with his parents. Future of FTX and consequences of collapse. One of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges, FTX has been rocked by a crisis that makes its future dubious. As of around the middle of November 2022, FTX has stopped allowing customers to withdraw funds and has strongly suggested that users not add any new assets to the exchange. The extent of this crisis and its long-term effects on the cryptocurrency sector are still being calculated. FTX Group, a bankrupt crypto exchange, is seeking repayment of the tens of millions in campaign contributions given by Sam Bankman-Fried and his companies to politicians. They have sent confidential letters requesting repayment by the end of the month and reserve the right to seek repayment through court action. Political beneficiaries who have tried to cancel out the scandal by making equivalent donations to charity will not be protected from FTX recovery efforts. The largest cryptocurrency collapse in the industry's brief existence, FTX is likely to discourage investors who are already wary of the safety and reliability of digital currencies. Legal action may result if consumers' assets are lost and they are unable to retrieve them. Furthermore, this may be used as justification by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission and other regulators to strengthen cryptocurrency oversight and potentially enact new legislation to govern the usage and sale of digital tokens. The FTX problem has had repercussions outside the FTX network. BlockFi, a cryptocurrency lending platform, has reportedly halted customer withdrawals due to concerns over the company's own uncertain future. At the same time that withdrawals have surged at Crypto.com, Genesis Global Capital has temporarily frozen withdrawals from its cryptocurrency lending service. In conclusion, the collapse of FTX has sent shockwaves through the cryptocurrency world and raised questions about the stability and security of these digital assets. The full extent of the impact of this crisis on the cryptocurrency industry and its players remains to be seen. Now the question is, what do you think needs to be done to prevent similar incidents in the future? What steps can be taken to protect investors from similar occurrences? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.